What's up everyone, it's Iceman Oz, aka Jay, and in today's video, I've got another Battlefield 5 discussion. So in this one, we're going to talk about weapon customization in the next Battlefield game. So when it comes down to it, the trickiness of how it was done in Battlefield 4 is very similar to how it was in Battlefield 3, although they added another attachment slot. And as time has gone on, I feel like Hardline has done it the best because it allows for more varieties within each class. You get 5 different loadouts that you can select, and unlike Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3 where you have to select, one and keep on switching if you want a different gun, in Hardline it's done a lot better because you just have 4 or 5 different options by default. So that is definitely a plus for Hardline. So when it comes to the next Battlefield game, I feel like they should learn off Battlefield Hardline and use that system where you can have more than one loadout for each class. When it comes to the weapons themselves, with Battlefield 4 there was attachments that were basically 2 of the same thing. Now I did talk about this in my other weapon customization video, but to get more into it, the reason that they did that was because each part of the world, the Chinese side and the US side, obviously use different types, and that's why each side needs to have a copy of the same thing. However, I feel this is a very confusing mechanic, and a lot of people will ask, well, what's the difference between a stubby grip and a potato grip? The fact of the matter that there is none, and that can be very confusing, especially to new players and experienced players such as myself. I played the game for 700 hours, and I didn't realize until someone told me in the comment section that's how it is. So that's definitely something that they could improve upon. Like in Battlefield 3, that would never be the case. There was the US and the Russian faction, but there wouldn't be 2 of each attachment. Like, what is this Noah's Ark, 2 of each animal? Like, what is this? It makes absolutely no sense. Something else I'd like to see regarding the customization, which I didn't mention in my previous weapon customization. By the way, I'll leave a link to that in the description below if you want to check that out so you get further analysis of what we're talking about here. But one thing I didn't discuss was the weapons themselves. Now, when it comes down to the customization, it plays hand in hand, right? The weapons themselves have to have enough variety for them to be relevant. And for me, simply, a lot of the weapons did the same thing in Battlefield Hardline and Battlefield 4 alike. In Battlefield 3, weapons did completely different things. You had the AN-94, which is in Battlefield 4, but it was only put in later, and guns like, where's the KH-2002? That gun just simply isn't in the game. It's a burst-fire assault rifle, like I've mentioned in previous videos. Why isn't it in there? It makes absolutely no sense. So why have 30 different assault rifles that do the same thing? We need more variety, and it plays into the customization because when all of the guns do the exact same thing, why even bother trying to unlock the attachments for another particular weapon if it's pretty much the exact same gun? It's a false sense of variety, which is a very poor way to design your game, and I think it's quite frankly insulting. But those are my thoughts that I have so far on the weapon customization. Maybe a part 3. We'll make this a trilogy, who knows? But leave your thoughts in the comments section below about this weapon customization in the next Battlefield game. What would you like to see? Overall, I think that they could do a decent job by following the Hardline method when it comes to having multiple loadouts for each class, a variety of weapons to serve the attachments so people actually want to unlock them, and I think that would be a good step ahead to making the customization that much better. But with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, share, subscribe, and peace.